Hey there guys, and welcome to episode 69 of my Paper Mario and 1000 Year Dress Solar Run. In last episode we set sail for Keelhaul Key, but our ship crashed, and so now we're stranded here. So I'm going to find a way off the island. Of course, after getting the treasure, of course, so we got to do both of those things. As you can see, it's a different version of the fuzzies. They're pretty much exactly the same, just they do more damage and they can... I think we've seen them already actually, so they can make copies of themselves. And Mario's stuck asleep, right. So they do 3 points of damage instead of just 1, but unfortunately we're stuck. Anytime you want to wake up, Mario, that would be great. And this is one reason why you want to have full star power, as I mentioned in the last episode. Because you can get in scenarios like this. The reason I'm spinning this up because they can get a little repetitive, especially when they keep duplicating themselves. So you can see they keep making copies of themselves, make it really hard to take them down. Oh, plus I get a little bit of a star power binger, but that's not really going to help at this point since it's already at full. Fortunately, I've had a lot of experience Superguard in these guys, so even though I'm at 2 HP, I can still deal with them without using star power. Well, to some extent. You'll see why I went back to normal, because considering how long this was taking, I figured instead of going, might as well just take them out quickly with Earth Tremor. Because then they constantly cause themselves to keep cloning themselves. So yeah, going solo in Keelhaul Key, you definitely hit with a difficulty spike. The battle last episode wasn't anything to go by, and this is a clearer example of that. Now that'll be for collection purposes at this point, because I highly doubt I'm going to use that one. And Miss Mouse got stuck. Nice. Okay, I'll at least get a regular jump on that one. Okay. That'll help somewhat. Now actually getting rid of the pink fuzzy, because as you remember all the way back from Glitzville, rather than stealing HP, they steal FP, so it makes sense to just get rid of them as quickly as possible. Now the reason I'm going for the one that has more health back is that when they duplicate themselves, they keep the same amount of HP, as you'll see in a second. So I can just take them out with the multi-bounce. So these enemies certainly require even more strategy than the enemies we've fought beforehand. And of course, since I have Miss Mouse now, I can actually check to make sure I don't miss anything. Once you get to the end of the area, of course. Oh, that's gonna come in handy. And yes, I did actually need to put Miss Mouse in front. Just kind of forgot. So obviously I'm going to have to use Sweet Treat next. Probably have to use Sweet Treat next turn. Although, yeah, that one I've actually had a bit of practice already. I don't think it was from a previous cut, it just from previous playthroughs I've got a chance to practice that one. That's actually pretty convenient in this case, just because Mara need an easy way to recover health, so this is one way to do it. And I did actually have to contemplate which one to pick there, and whether to keep it balanced or not, but I figured just go and balance it at this point. And speaking though of that, remember having because we got spike, spike shield. We can jump on spiked enemies, including and piranha plants are a part of that group. So at this point, the hammer still does the same amount of damage as the jump does, but at least it's an option. And also, in case you're wondering, I am actually guarding for Mario, since the Poison Breath has a chance to poison anyone it hits, so even though I'm guarding from Miss Mouse, at least that way if I can get a regular guard, Mario won't get poisoned, so I don't have to worry about that. Because otherwise, yeah, I wouldn't be guarding for Miss Mouse or any partner, but yeah. And of course, you know, here I'm trying to get Miss Mouse KO'd. That's, I guess, it's probably a bit of a given. Also, because if I'm going to get the health boost, I don't want to accidentally heal Miss Mouse at the start over again. Alright, there we go. Besides, okay, that's actually I haven't actually been getting the mushroom bingos that often, so it's nice to start getting those again. Or as often as I normally would. Yeah, tried to do a first strike on that one, but it didn't quite work. Oh well. Of course, for FP reasons, I'm going straight for Earth Tremor to get rid of the two pink fuzzies. I'll lose a few extra coins for later. Yeah, that one's kind of hard to miss since you kind of just walk into it. Yeah, you can't really break that box right now. You need to reach it from the bottom, but we can't jump that high. These cursed ghosts, blast it all! By Blubbery's blotches, is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy! Right, you came just in the nick of time. Get these two out of here this instant! Huh? But what about you, Admiral? You gotta get out of here, too! Just leave to me, eh? I'll keep these ghouls busy while you get out of here. Flee, that's an order. Let me do what I must do. Now away with you! Well, Bobbery here thinks it's the right thing to do, so what are we waiting for? Yeah, but can Bobbery handle it? Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. And hey, you, out there in front of the TV. Yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario, or else. Now I just gotta break the fourth wall because, you know, why not? Get these because we will need these for later. And I'm going to equip that one right away because, well, I'll explain in a second. Unfortunately, no more Lucky Start, but we can replace something else, some other badges with it. So, just like Spike Shield before it, Ice Power let us jump on fire enemies, and we'll actually do 1 extra point of damage with the jump. Oh, there it is, okay. It's just an in coupon. Yeah, still something. So this is how Legend of the Sea meets its end, eh? And yes, you actually can get past that. Not there's much to do in this area anyway, but, you know. Oh, let's help him out. And, of course, thanks to Ice Power, we'll see what it does in 1 second. You know, I kind of spoiled it, what it does anyway, but yeah. So now it's worth it, more worth it to jump at these guys and use the hammer. So, as you can imagine, and as you can tell, this makes finding these guys a lot easier to deal with. If you can remember from last episode, nearly got KO'd by them. Oh, the pain of it all! Ooh, Mario, oh boy. I guess those blocks got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. But there is one thing I need before I go to my rest. Coca-Cola. I was saving that one bottle of my last memory of Scarlet to celebrate reaching here. I saw it amongst the flotsam drifting towards the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final voyage. Give me that Coca-Cola, old boy. Okay. Please, I beg of you, get me that Coca-Cola. Alright. So he thinks he's gonna kick the bucket. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I was getting ready to do there. There we go. And yes, the U-fail returns. I love that. But yeah, going back because we actually need multiple coconuts. Quite a few of them, actually. So that makes... I think at this point that makes 6. Yep. And the coconuts work basically like a regular mushroom does. So I just wanted to get as many as I could to fill up the inventory. And yes, that fuzzy will only show up on the way back. Well, fortunately, like the freeze breath with the piranha plants here, it won't always poison you. Just like it won't always get frozen with the freeze breath. So that's a nice bit of luck, I guess. And of course, just like in Twilight Town, the enemies respawn after so many screens. After 2 screens. So hopefully we won't have to go back and forth as many times as we did then. Although that same vein, it isn't as long of a trip, so it's not that bad. Well, nothing a multi-bounce can't take care of. Almost missed that. Oh well, maybe next time. Oh well. And let's see. And with that, I'm gonna get ready to episode here. So I'll catch you guys next time for more of the Paper Mario and the 1000-Year Door Solar Run. Catch you guys then. Bye guys.